4, 3, 2, 1. Attention. Go.
We'll see who's going to be the lightweight champion for 2012 Eastern Sprints.
Dartmouth 41.
We've got Dartmouth over in lane 1 at 41. They are looking very smooth. Princeton's at 43. Harvard looking pretty smooth in lane 2. They're level with Dartmouth, but I think it's Princeton and Yale that have butted out in front just by a hair. Princeton and Yale just barely in front of Dartmouth and Harvard. Now Dartmouth coming up, they're level with Princeton, and Harvard has come through. They're now level with Yale and Georgetown and Cornell. So it's now one seat. We've got Dartmouth leading Princeton. Princeton has one seat on Harvard. Harvard has 2 seats on everybody else. Georgetown, Yale, and Cornell. It's Harvard creeping forward. They've drawn level with Dartmouth and Princeton. Those 3 boats are now level, and 3 seats back, the other 3 boats are level. I think we've got another barn burner coming, Fred. It's 3 boats level and 3 boats level as we cross the 500. But Harvard's making its move.
Well, it's pretty level for Dartmouth and Harvard, but I'm impressed with Princeton. They've done some reconfiguring coming into this regatta. Cornell's right in there with them, and Yale. I mean, there's no more than 4 seats separating all these crews, but we expect a really good race between Dartmouth and Harvard.
And it's now Harvard with the advantage. They've got about 3 seats on Dartmouth. Princeton still hanging in there, and Yale beginning to creep up, as is Georgetown. Dartmouth has about 2 seats on Princeton. Princeton has about a seat and a half on Yale and Georgetown, and Cornell only 1 seat further back. It's now Harvard with 3 seats over Dartmouth, and those 2 may be starting to inch away. Yes, Dartmouth now has 6 seats over 3rd place Princeton, and Princeton has about 5 seats over the other 3 crews that are still basically level 750 meters into this race. So it's Harvard trying to inch further away. That 3-seat lead's maybe 3.5 now.
Let's see what Dartmouth does here at the 1,000. If they take a push, they don't want to let Harvard get too far away. And Harvard's rowing very, very well.
We noticed Dartmouth rowing very within themselves this morning and conserving themselves, but right now Harvard looks just as relaxed, just as conserved as Dartmouth, and they've got a 1/3 of a length lead as they break the 1,000-meter mark, with Princeton a 1/2 a length back, and they may be closing in again.
Dartmouth at 35, maybe giving Harvard just a little bit too much, but Princeton surprise bronze medal position here. Yale about 7 or 8 seats back of them. Cornell back another seat from Yale, and it's really hard to tell. Georgetown and Cornell may be level for that 6th spot. Harvard just clawing on to that, 1/2 a length lead over Dartmouth.
36 Harvard.
36 for Harvard. Princeton now only a 1/2 a length down on Dartmouth.
35 Dartmouth.
I'd call Yale in 4th, Cornell 5, and Georgetown 6. Harvard stretching it out now. Harvard's stroke is on the Dartmouth bowman. I don't know if Dartmouth has an answer. 850 meters to go. Dartmouth has to take the rating up if they want to cut into Harvard's lead.
Well, it looks like they're trying to do exactly that. They've picked up a seat there, and if they don't have an answer for Harvard, they better have one for
It's still 35. I can't believe Dartmouth is still 35.
But they are moving back.
They're moving back slightly, and we know they have a sprint. So Princeton just a 1/2 a length off of Dartmouth. Yale in 4th. I'd say Georgetown has moved into 5th now, and Cornell 6th. 500 meters to go. It's the big race for lightweights.
500 to go. Princeton's easily in bronze, but I don't think they're considering themselves out of this silver or even the gold.
Not at all. Princeton could challenge Dartmouth here in the last 45 strokes. Harvard seems to be pretty much in control. Dartmouth has to ramp it up. They have to amp up the stroke rating if they're going to catch Harvard. Harvard's posture just a little bit straighter, a little bit zippier. I think they are going to hold on for this one. Dartmouth has shifted now.
Dartmouth 37.
Dartmouth at 37, but I think they let Harvard slip away too soon.
Harvard 38.
Harvard 38.
Princeton 39.
Princeton at 39. You got to row 38, 39, 40, the last 500 if you're going to win this. Harvard looking uncatchable. Harvard looking uncatchable at this point.
39 Harvard.
39 for Harvard.
38 for Dartmouth.
Dartmouth 38. Princeton only a couple seats down off of Dartmouth. Yale, open water back at Princeton. Georgetown, a smidge ahead of Cornell. It will be Harvard's day here for the varsity lightweight gold medal.
Raise the cup, man. Yeah, Harvard!